What is going on, everybody? Have a new exciting update to the Grandy household, and the old C10 got a new friend. This is Miss Apache, a 1959 Apache. I don't know if it'd be a 3200 or a 32. The 31s were a short bed. The 32s were a long bed. And as you can see, she's a long bed with a lot of character. We were lucky enough to acquire this old girl yesterday. She was in a barn, and the farmer was hauling scrap, believe it or not, and told the gentleman named Roger, who we got to meet, to get rid of this truck, to scrap it. It is a complete truck with a title. Roger did not have the heart to scrap it and ended up throwing it on Facebook Marketplace. It's a beautiful truck. He had it listed on Facebook Marketplace. I reached out to him. He said it was already spoken for. This was within the first probably 30 minutes of it being listed. And, I thought it was gone. The first guy that was, claiming that he wanted the truck never got back to him. So I got a call. Actually, I got a text message Saturday morning from Roger saying, hey, first guy isn't getting back to me. Are you interested in it? I told him that I would pay him full price. He said he would even deliver it for an extra few bucks. And by Saturday afternoon, by I think 2 o'clock, the truck was here. So that is the story on the truck. Let me show you. It has inline 6 under the hood. An inline 6. It is a complete truck. Everything is here. I don't know why it was parked. I guess that's the joy of purchasing something like this, but as a solid firewall, fenders are solid, but there are issues, here and there. It's been sitting. It was last inspected in 91, but according to Roger, it was sitting in the barn. The only thing we've done to it thus far was ripped out the rotten wood in the bed. Frame is solid. I mean, it is amazing, the old steel versus the new steel that they use on these cars. The bed sides are pretty much roached. The cross members for the bed are pretty much roached or bent, so they'll get replaced. Over here, all this, this is a straight flat piece. I mean, you can see the ribs, they're in it from factory, but the top rails up here are solid. So the idea is, cut these off, get new side panels made, and then weld the top rails to it. Things like the cab corners, it appears that they were replaced at one point. There's a little bit of filler right here. But even those, honestly, like pushing in on them, it's pretty solid. The door needs some attention. Inside, the only thing we've done to the inside so far was rip out the carpet, clean everything up that was in here as far as all the mouse nests, things like that. The seat cover that was on it was shot. Pulled that off underneath. It's even more shot, so I won't even, it's down to the springs. This corner up here, I found on the floor an old pack of Marlboro Light cigarettes, and this whole corner was burnt. I mean, you can see it was black and the foam was missing, so I ended up just covering that up. But inside here, it's not too bad. There's a couple thin spots, but the cool thing about these old floors is everything's flat. You know, there's not super big radiuses, so to patch this thing, it's not bad. Glove box, windows, there is a pretty nasty hole right there. But the outside, you know, it's not all the way through. The windows are loose and crank up and down relatively easy, even though it sounds like I'm grunting. There's the old tag. Paint code is a 703A. Wheelbase is a 123, which I'm assuming that's long wheelbase. Does have the emergency e-brake handle. But yeah, I'll do a quick walk around. Let me shut the hood before I do that. Bumper up here, the grill did get pushed in. But this bumper, I mean, I know it's some thicker gauge material, but it is not dented. It just needs probably blasted and some fresh white paint. Along with that grill, we can probably straighten that out. I don't know if the turn signals up here were original. Don't know if that mirror's original. It was on flat tires. The rubber was gone on the front left, I believe. Luckily, I had these from the C10, these tires and wheels. So we put those on and rolled her off the trailer. Yeah, registration, last registered was 92. It's just really cool. The motor is free. I don't know if I said that. It does turn over. But the back, I don't know, just the angles, like this back angle of the cab. And the way the glass on these windshields wrap around the front, it's just really cool. These patch panels that someone riveted, you know, they're gonna get replaced. Try to match that patina. But that's the truck right now. 1959 Apache 32 or 3200. I did want to show you guys one thing quick. On the inside here, I think these, the 32 you can see up here on the end, the 32, I think those were the original ones. These were also in here along with this grill emblem or a hood emblem, whatever you want to call it. So those are, I'm assuming they're worth a couple bucks. I'm going to clean them up and probably sell them. But anyway, thanks for checking it out. Give you one last look here. The front end on these Apaches had the 4 headlights, and it is a unique look. So, all right. Thank you guys. Thanks for checking it out. God bless. Stay safe.